start in a seat, cross-legged or kneeling. Close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Bring your hands to your thighs, bend your elbows so your arms relax, shoulders draw down your back, and take a couple breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Seal your lips, breathe in and out through your nose. And feel rooted down through your seat, lift up through the top of your head. So feel strong through your torso, broad in your chest. I'll bring your hands to your belly. Take a couple breaths focusing on the movement of your diaphragm. So as you breathe in, allow your belly to expand. So the diaphragm is a muscle on the bottom of your rib cage. And when you breathe in, the diaphragm draws down to draw air into your lungs. And when you breathe out, the diaphragm draws up. And so you want your belly to be soft to allow the diaphragm to draw down. It's like allowing that space. And then as you breathe out, diaphragm draws up. The belly will draw towards the spine. A couple breaths with that focus. Bring your hands to your low back, and it's the same emphasis. As you breathe in, the back expands, a diaphragm draws down. As you breathe out, diaphragm draws up. A couple more breaths. You can keep your hands on your back or on your belly or on your thighs. You're practicing this contrast of extending upright, so there's strength in that upright position, and allowing the breath to flow. So there's some softness. It's not rigid, it's fluid, strong and fluid. Make your way to tabletop, hands and knees. Cow and cat pose. Inhale, drop your belly, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, cat pose, tuck your chin, round your back. Feel how your breath flows with it. Inhale, cow, belly expands as it drops. Exhale, cat, belly draws in as you round your back. 2 more rounds. Back to neutral. Extend your right leg back. Put your right toes down. Press through your right foot so there's strength in the right leg as you lift it. Engage your core. And notice if you kind of increase that arch in your low back, you want to maintain neutral spine. So there's strength in the core, strength in the back muscles, and the breath flows. You allow the breath to flow. Shoulder blades onto your back. Option, extend your left arm forward. Spin your left thumb up to the ceiling, left shoulder blade onto your back. Right shoulder blade onto your back. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long. Breathe in. Exhale, left hand, right knee down. Extend your left leg back. Start with the leg, point your left toes down, press through your left foot. And feel this lift through your left heel, belly strong, neutral in your back. So neither increasing that arch or taking away that curve, the natural curve. Shoulder blades onto your back. And if you choose, right arm forward. So you add balance as extension outward and feel your breath flow. Right thumb faces up, right shoulder, left shoulder blade onto your back. Breathe in. Exhale, right hand, left knee down. Inhale, right leg up, left hand up. Exhale, right knee down, left hand down. Inhale, left leg, right arm lifts. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg, left arm lifts. Exhale, down. Inhale, left arm, left leg, right arm lifts. Exhale, down. 1 more each side. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, down. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, down. Down dog. Bend your knees, sway your hips, shake your head. Then get still. Bend your knees some amount. Lift your hips up and back. Send your shoulder blades onto your back. Relax the weight of your head. Lift your right leg up and back, just like in the tabletop position. So bend your left knee any amount. Point your right toes down and press through your right foot. So there's action in the right leg. Belly strong, breath flows, and you aren't increasing that arch in your low back. Still neutral spine. I'll squeeze right knee to chest, step between your hands. Come onto your fingertips, cow lunge. Bend into your left knee, sink your hips down, draw your shoulders back, broaden your chest forward. So you're increasing the stretch, bringing a stretch into the front of your left thigh, shoulders back. Cat lunge, lift your hips, relax your head. Keep your stance long. So likely your left heel will be lifted. That's fine. You can bend into your right knee any amount. Feel a stretch to the back of your right thigh. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your left foot forward. Extend your spine forward. Any amount of bend in the knees. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center. Pause right here. Samasthiti. Root down through your feet, lift up through the top of your head. So feel this strength and stability you create, and then allow the breath to flow. So there's that strength and fluidity rather than like rigidity. Set an intention for your practice. It can be just that, this strength and fluidity alongside it, or it could be something that you choose. Send it out with one breath. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale, send it out. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift your left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot way back. Lower your left knee. Lift your torso. Bend your elbows. Draw your elbows back. So you're bringing in this strength in your upper back as you increase the stretch to the front of your left thigh. Breathe in, half splits. Hands come to the floor. Straighten through your right leg. Send your hips back. So you have this hinge at your right hip. Broaden your chest. Exhale, plant your hands. Curl your back toes under. Squeeze your right knee to your chest. Send your right leg back. Three-legged plank. Inhale, shoulders back, broad chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Hold it in the air. Keep breathing. Bend your right knee any amount. Point your left toes down. Press through your left leg. Shoulder blades onto your back. Squeeze knee to chest. Step between your hands. Onto your fingertips. Cow lunge. Soften through your right knee. Sink your hips. Draw your shoulders back. Broaden your chest forward. Cat lunge. Lift your hips. Drop your head. Keep your long stance. You can bend your left knee any amount. You're aiming for this stretch, the back of your left thigh. Draw your left hip back. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your right foot forward. Extend your spine forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, back bend. Cactus your arms. Draw your shoulders back and down. Weight your heels. Press your hips forward. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Send your right leg up and back. Exhale, step right foot way back, right knee down, lift your chest, bend your elbows back so there's that strength in your upper back again. Stay, pause, hips sink forward and down. Half splits, hands come to the floor. Extend your left leg. You can bend into your left knee, broaden your chest forward, draw your left hip back. Plant your left foot, plant your hands, curl your right toes under, squeeze left knee to chest. Three-legged plank, left leg back, heart forward, pause, shoulder blades onto your back. Now create this pull with your right foot, like you'll drag your right foot forward, left toes point down, downward facing dog. Flow it, one breath, one pose at a time. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step between your hands. Onto your fingertips, inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Left foot steps forward. Okay to bend your knees. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Send your left leg into the air. Exhale, step it down. Left knee down, elbows bend. Inhale, half splits. Exhale, plant your hands, right knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Fingertips, inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, right leg lifts. Exhale, step back, knee down, elbows bend. Inhale, half splits. Exhale, hands to the floor, left knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair pose, hands to heart center, hold it. Press your palms together, broaden your chest. Feel this hinge at your hips. So as you get low, your hips go back and you maintain neutral spine. Belly strong, and you allow the breath to flow. Press your palms together, broaden through your chest. Inhale, standing back bend, hands to your low back. Press your hips forward. Exhale, chair, hands to heart. Hold the depth of your legs. Inhale, arms lift, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Left leg lifts up. Exhale, left foot back. Listen, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, open warrior two. Hold it in warrior two. Press to the outside edge of your left foot. Point your right knee, your right toes forward. Go for some depth in your right leg. Reach outward through your fingertips on purpose. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand to your thigh, right arm lifts. Exhale, hands to the floor. Squeeze your right knee into your chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Listen. Exhale, chaturanga. Bend your elbows, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tops of your feet press, lift your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift your left leg. Exhale, step between your hands. Onto your fingertips. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair, hands to heart, bend your knees. Hold it. Press your palms together, broaden your chest. So you feel this broadness in your chest and it's strength in your upper back that supports that. Hinge, so hips go back. Feel neutral in your spine, strong in your core. Feel your breath flow. And simply hold it here. Feel your feet rooted, toes and knees point forward. Inhale, standing back bend, hands to low back. Press your hips forward, lift up out of your low back. Exhale, chair, hands to heart. Inhale, arms lift, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Right leg lifts up. Exhale, right foot steps way back. Inhale, crescent lunge. With your chest and your arms up. This time, hold in crescent lunge. So you're increasing again. Stretch in the front of your right thigh. Left knee, left toes point forward. Spin your pinky fingers and ground your shoulder blades down. Open warrior two. A hold in it. Press to the outside edge of your right foot. Left knee, left toes point forward. Go for some depth there. Reach outward through your fingertips. Lift your chest up. Shoulders back. And bring your arms back slightly. That'll engage your upper back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stretch through your left side. Exhale, hands to the floor. Left knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll flow that one breath, one pose at a time, putting it all together. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair, hands to heart. Listen, inhale, chair, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg lifts. Inhale, one-legged half lift. Exhale, step back. Inhale is crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Fingertips, inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, right leg lifts. Exhale, big step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga, active through the left foot. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Same thing, breathe in, right leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Fingertips, inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Left leg lifts. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, big step. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, cow lunge, fingertips. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, right leg lifts. Exhale, step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift forward, high plank pose. Hold it. Shoulders onto your back. Create this pull with your feet, like you'll drag your feet forward. Shift your tippy toes lower to your belly. Cobra pose. Bring your fingertips onto the floor. Wide arm cobra. Send your elbows back, shoulder blades back. Press the tops of your feet down. Lift as if you're being pulled from the center of your upper back. So gaze will be slightly down. Tuck your chin so that the back of your head and neck are in line with your spine. Hold it and breathe. Press your feet down and reach your toes back. So you're using a lot of leg strength to stabilize your lower body. Elbows draw back, shoulders draw back. Hold it. One more breath in. Exhale, forehead to the floor. Just feel your legs and arms relax for a moment. Second round. Fingertips onto the floor. Press the tops of your feet down. Lift. So exact same pose. Elbows draw back, shoulders draw back. Feel the action in your lower body. And now focus in on your breathing. So with your belly into the floor, feel how as you breathe in, belly presses into the floor. And as you breathe out, belly pulls away from the floor. One more breath round. Forehead to the floor. Plant your hands under your elbows. Lift your feet in the air. Press your knees down. So put some pressure of your hands into the floor. Elbows squeeze together. Shoulders draw back. Push up to tabletop. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, step between your hands. Fingertips, inhale, cow lunge. We'll add to the flow. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, chair, hands to heart, and you hold. Palms pressed together, draw your shoulders back. Feel this hinge at your hips. Focus in on your breath, moving in your belly, moving in your low back. So you're strong in your neutral torso, neutral spine, and fluid to allow the breath to flow. Press your palms together, draw your shoulders back. Option, add a balance challenge. Lift your heels off the floor. Press the tops of your feet forward, bringing in a definite balance challenge and also bringing in foot strength. Palms pressed, broad chest, feel your breath flow. Inhale, arms lift, chair. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, half lift, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane crescent. Hinge forward, reach your arms back, face your palms down, hold it. Send your shoulder blades onto your back. Hinge at your right hip, so right hip draws back, reach through your left heel, bring your hands to heart, twist to the right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right knee, and you choose. You can stay on your back toes, or you can lower your left knee down. Press hand to hand, elbow to knee, twist. So within the twist, you're constricting your torso, you're breathing. So even if your breath is shallow, and it probably is, even alongside that shallower breath, smooth it out, feel the breath flow, press hand to hand, elbow to knee, twist to the right. Inhale is crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Right elbow to right thigh, or you can reach your right arm straight down. Use your left hand to draw your right shoulder blade onto your back. So there's a lot of space between your right shoulder and your right ear. And you can keep your left hand there, or you could extend your left arm up. And as you extend your left arm, it's that same thing. Left shoulder blade draws back. Extend outward through your left fingertips. It's almost like you're pressing your left hand into something. There's some strength there. Press to the outside edge of your left foot, and now hold. Allow your breath to flow. Notice where you can relax. Like I can even feel in my right hand gripping, like unclench your jaw, release the space between your eyebrows. It's that same motor control that allows us to engage, that allows us to relax. Inhale, warrior two. So you'll lift up slight. Exhale, hands to the floor. Listen. Lower your left knee down. Low lunge. Hands to your front thigh. Sink your hips forward and down. Ground your shoulder blades onto your back. Lift your chest up. Use the pressure on your right thigh to lift up out of your hips. Shoulder blades onto your back. Broaden your chest. Half splits. Fold over your right leg. And now plant your right foot down. Curl your back toes under. Step your left foot forward. Root through your left heel. Triangle pose. Any amount of bend in your right knee. Draw your right hip back. And as you do that, extend the top of your head forward. Hold it, breathe. Now root through the outside edge of your left foot. Plant your left hand or your left fist. Twist to the right. So again, you could bring your right hand to your left shoulder blade onto your back. Bring your right hand to your low back or extend your right arm high. Draw your right hip back. Hold it for a breath in. Breathe out. Right hand to the floor. Left toes way back. Squeeze right knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, left knee comes down. Left forearm comes down. Side forearm plank. Open your chest to the side. You can stay on your back knee or bring your right foot down, left foot down on the edges of your feet. Right hand to your left shoulder blade. Draw your left shoulder blade onto your back. Keep it there or extend it up. Hold it. Breathe. Feel that movement in your belly. Strengthen your torso to push away from the floor. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank pose. Down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step between your hands. Fingertips. Inhale, cow lunge. Exhale, cat lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart, and you hold. Hinge at your hips so your chest will come forward to keep this neutral spine. Palms pressed together, draw your shoulders back. Stay a couple rounds of breath. Allow the breath to flow, fluid through your torso as you hold the strength of it. It's definitely contrasting, and it brings you into the subtlety. You practice this strength without being like forceful and rigid in it. Option to lift your heels, add the balance challenge, emphasis on the feet. Inhale, chair, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, right leg lifts. Exhale, step right foot back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane crescent. Sweep your arms back, tip forward, pause. Draw your left hip back. So you're bringing your torso forward, but it's still neutral. Reach through your right heel, right leg is strong. Palms pressed together, twist to the left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee, and you choose, stay on your back toes or lower your right knee down. Breathe, steady, even if it's shallower. And it likely is because you're constricting in your belly. Palms press, elbow to knee to twist to the left. See if you can create some more broadening in your chest, right shoulder blade towards your back. Draw your left hip back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, and you hold. Use your right hand, so your left arm can be resting or you can extend it down. Use your right hand to draw your left shoulder blade onto your back. So there's a lot of space between your left shoulder and your left ear. Rather than like kind of sinking into that, it's working your upper back muscles to stabilize your left shoulder blade onto your back. And you can keep your right hand there or extend it up. Breathe. Allow the breath to flow. Press to the outside edge of your right foot, and especially compared to the twist, you definitely have more space for your breath to move, although it's still constricted. Might be. Notice where you can soften. Move away from that force, that rigidity. Small movement. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, hands to the floor, left knee to chest. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, right knee comes down, right forearm comes down parallel to the top edge of your mat, side forearm plank. You can stay on your right knee, or you can bring your inner left foot down, inner right foot down. Left hand to your right shoulder. Send your right shoulder blade onto your back so your right side chest opens. There's still that space between your shoulder and your ear, and if you want, left arm lifts. Hold it and breathe. Last 4. Strong through your legs. 3, 2, high plank on 1. Down dog. Now look forward. Step or jump all the way through. Roll onto your back. Plant your feet. Arms at your sides. Lift your hips. A hover. Hips lift a little. Lift up your toes, and you might scoot your heels forward a little bit, so it's just your heels that dig into the floor. And now lift your hips. So this heel dig allows you to transfer more of the work into your glutes. So feel your glutes working strong. Lift your hips. Arms at your sides, or you could interlace your hands, shrug your shoulders closer together. Feel your belly move with your breath. Knees point forward, lift your hips. Use the strength of your glutes. Squeeze your glutes. Lower your hips down. Feet as wide as your mat. Touch your knees together. Windshield wiper your knees a little side to side. A second set of bridge. You can do that heel foundation with your feet, or you can simply plant your feet. Lift your hips. Toes and knees point forward. Feel the work into your glutes. Maybe even bring your hands to your glutes and feel your glutes strong. Breath moves through your belly, or belly moves with your breath. Knees point forward. Lift your hips. One more breath round. Lower down. Feet wide, knees touch. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Final round. Plant your feet. Can be feet or heels. Lift your hips. If you want, wheel. Plant your hands alongside your ears. Press your hands into the floor to lift your head up. Whether it's bridge or wheel, send your breath to your belly. Lift your hips. Use your glutes. Knees point forward. If it's wheel, bend your elbows slightly. Send your shoulder blades onto your back, and then extend your arms again. Hold it. 2 more breath rounds. And then you'll lower down. Feet plant, knees drop together. Arms at your sides or hands on your belly. If it's more comfortable for your legs, Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees wide. Either way. And feel your breath move through your torso with your back line into the floor. Feel your back line also with your breath. Now hug your right knee into your chest, left knee into your chest. Neutral spine. Press your hips down, press your upper back down. Feel your chest broaden. So you aren't pressing your low back down, but you're pressing your hips down, your upper back, and the back of your head into the floor. Squeeze your knees in. Feel some compression through hip flexors. Belly presses into your thighs on the breath in. And grab behind your knees. Rock up to a seat. Cross-legged or kneeling. Now sit up tall. Rest your hands on your thighs. You can bring your hands to your belly or your low back. We'll start and end just as you started. So closed eyes or a soft gaze. Feel the strength to sit upright. A softness, allowing fluidity in the torso to allow diaphragm to draw down. Belly expands, back expands on the breath in. Diaphragm draws up as you breathe out. Take 2 breaths with that emphasis. Notice where you can soften, jaw, space between your eyebrows. Bring hands to heart center. Acknowledge the completion of your practice. Thumbs to center of your forehead. Bow forward. Namaste.